what I have here is, this is air dried 12-quarter recycled hard rock maple from a yard tree outside of Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. And these two pieces here are going to be made into a giant bandsawn box. Now this is an example of a bandsawn box, and basically it's made out of solid wood, and you do a bunch of processes. You cut the lid apart first, then you have to create a compartment inside, then you re-glue everything back up. But if you do everything right, it looks like one solid piece of wood. But you can also do a number of different things. You can incorporate things on the inside, you can change the color on the inside, you can add veneer if you want to, you can milk paint, you can texture. So there's a lot of opportunities to experiment. You don't have a lot of money invested, and this is just a good exercise as an artist, a furniture artist, to do. And I was initially exposed to this from a furniture master by the name of Stephen Proctor, and he taught a class, and I was, lucky enough to be part of that class, and that's how I learned this process. It's a really fun process. And what I'm going to do is, after I just show you this real quick and talk about, because I don't really know what my design is going to be, I'm going to process this material and do the first glue up, glue these two pieces together. So that'll be the first starting video for this new bandsawn box. Now I can tell you on the inside of this, I'm probably going to incorporate some wenge and possibly even some leather, just depends. Now this is an example of a box. Now don't judge the design. If you don't like the design, that's fine. This is also hard rock maple. In this case, what I did was this is all bandsawn. These are not added. These handles are not added. This is all done on the bandsaw and shaped by hand. And then it's actually hand textured by hand in a number of different process steps. In this case, I'm using milk paint, black milk paint, chocolate milk paint, and then sanding back through and lacquering. Also, I'm incorporating rosewood veneer into this to change the color. And I have a nice decorative bead of probably, I don't know, it's probably wenge on the inside, but the liner, this is called a lid liner. It locates this top, so everything's aligned. This is a bandsawn box. I've done a ton of these over the years, but this is going to be a giant version of this. This is not going to be the design. I don't know what the design is going to be. I think it's going to have some kind of cantilever top and some type of color change, but this is beautiful hard rock maple. And I've air dried it for over a decade, for over 10 years. I moisture metered it, so we'll be good to go. But that was just what I wanted to show you. I'm going to glue this up next, and I'm going to